What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the episode of Searching for Grinds and Good Times. This is all that's left of the Fiesta Henderson. Now, if you remember, I reviewed the Fiesta Rancho that was all the way up in Northtown. We are all the way over Henderson area right now. Those are the big freeways right here. This is the Fiesta Henderson, closed in 2022 and also demolished in 2022. All that's left is this abandoned garage. I have another casino I'm going to go to after this one. But let's look into this, formerly the Reserve. You can see all you have is a desolate parking lot, shrubs, bushes, just emptiness, light poles that are down. And this sits right on the 95 right here, and that freeway will take you right over into Boulder City. Now this is the garage. It is still standing. Now if you remember the Fiesta Rancho that I reviewed, the ice skating rink is actually still open there. This is just crazy to see. This town is building so much, and just to see it look like this. Now from what I see online and different reports that I've gathered, this is a crazy story about how this started. So let's get into this. All right, so let's get into the story of all this trading of hands. All right, so you had Jim Gaming. 1995, they wanted to open up the casino. That's the plans to get it. 1996, they had the opening. That's when they wanted to have everything ready to go. Ameristar comes in. They want to add on to it. They have this back and forth. They're trying to acquire the property. At one point, Ameristar was accused by Jim Gaming of not letting Ameristar release the 7.5, some number in stocks it was part of the deal to get the casino. At some point, Jim Gaming was declined their gaming license when they tried to get their gaming license. So it just looked like Jim Gaming was having a bad time. And they were the ones who opened the Reserve, like initially, had the plans to do this. So Ameristar ended up opening the casino in 1998 because in 96, when they wanted to open it, construction was halted. There was a back and forth going on. They were trying to acquire the property, and that's why they accused them. Well, they were saying they didn't let me release these stocks. Well, I didn't say that. Okay, so there's a back and forth. Ameristar opens it up in 1998. Now, the Reserve, opened in 98, had an African safari theme. I was not in Vegas yet. I arrived in Vegas in 2002, so I have no idea. I've never been in the Reserve. That must have been really cool. So from 98, 99, 2000, and 2001, they just weren't seeing a substantial amount of profits from it. Well, of course, Station Casinos, one of the big dogs in this town, they came in, rebranded it as the Fiesta Henderson, and they had a southwestern type feel to it. They acquired it in 2001. In December 2001, took about 5 or 6 months just to change the theme over from the African safari over to the southwestern theme. I'm underneath the garage right here. Look at the trash. It's crazy because look at all the truckers coming in. This is what you see. I wonder if they left it here just because, like, this is a huge property. Now, if this whole garage was gone, it would probably just look completely dead. But with that being said, I mean, thank you to Jim Gaming for opening the Reserve, which led to Ameristar opening it, or excuse me. You got to shout out to Jim Gaming with the idea to open up the Reserve, and then the Ameristar coming in, pushing that idea through. They did open it, and Station Casinos coming and taking over. Now, this was closed in 2022, but as you know, COVID hit in 2020, which everything shut down anyway, and they just never recovered. Shut down in 2022, demolished September of 2022 in the same year. This was a really fast demolish. It was quick, and it was a really nice casino. It sits right by the freeway. I keep saying that because the truckers that are coming in from Arizona, coming in from that way, coming in from Boulder, you could stop right here. But you do have a giant of a casino right over this freeway. And if you're in town, you know Sunset Station is a beautiful casino. It is huge, and that casino is thriving. Let's take one last look at what's left. You have some of the pavement that's still left. You have a roundabout right there. That's a roundabout that's still left. I wasn't really too familiar with this casino. That is the strip all the way over there. And when I first came here, I bought a property on Buffalo and Lake Mead in Summerlin area, and I was up there from 2002 to 2011. So this was the other side of the world for me. But Fiesta Henderson. What I don't understand, so you have these two guys from Gym Gaming. They go in there and they're like, yeah, we're gonna open this reserve up. The idea 95, right? Gets done by 96. All right, halt. Ameristar comes in, they want to take it. Okay, so when I'm putting my thoughts together on this, they must have been declined their gaming license somewhere in that year. This is my thoughts, not a report. From what I gather, my book report. Who, what, when, where, why, how. Sorry, I'm 42. The sun is beaming and it's very humid today. So it just seems like you had everything going. Did you have your gaming license prior? Like, we were trying to look up some other things. I couldn't find a lot of the information about that stuff, but I did find a few photos of these casinos. But we are headed to another casino. I'm not sure yet. We have some things that a casino that people might not even heard of. It's over on Boulder Highway. You have the Longhorn, you have the Skyline, you have the Railroad Crossing. We're gonna pick one. I might have been in the Longhorn. We're gonna pick a casino, review something that's open, go have something to eat. All right, so we're headed to another casino. I'm not sure which one yet, but I do wanna say this. There's a skate spot. There's a huge drain on the other side of the Fiesta Henderson. There's a huge drain. It's on my other channel like a year ago. There's a Thrasher spot. If anybody knows about skateboarding, Thrasher's a huge company, but a lot of skaters come over there and you don't have to jump a fence or do anything to get into the property I was just at, because there is a fence around this outside. But on the drainage side, the fence is gone and there is a skate spot right there. So that's how you do it. You just have to take a little walk. That's why I am sweating. But I did not want to jump any fences or anything like that. So let's go find what we're going to. On to the next. We just got to the historic Railroad Pass Hotel and Casino, Travel Center. They have places for all the trucks. It's a truck stop. And we are heading right back there. Let's check out the historic Railroad Pass, one of the oldest casinos still operating, opened in 1931. All right, so you're gonna see that sign when you pull off. It's about a 10-minute drive from where we just were, the Fiesta Henderson. They do have a 76 station here. And right here on the left is just trucks, trucks, trucks. I did not know that this was one of the old 1931. All right, so there's the hotel and casino. They do have a Holiday Inn on the side. Bullet train, food, drinks, and gaming. We're not here for that. We are here for the casino. You can see how new the world is. Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. Wow, they have a Sapporo's in there. How you say it? Sapporo. It's S-B-P-A-R. Anyway. Railroad Pass Hotel and Casino. Let's check it out. Right, so we just got to the casino. We are hungry. I'll be honest with you, I have never been in this casino. I have been in town since 2002. We drive by it all the time. I am gonna learn, just like you are, as we enter this casino, the Railroad Casino, the Railroad Pass. Man, door is out of order. Please use the door. Okay. Very, very smoky. Okay, hotel registration, Players Junction, cashier, cash caboose, restaurants, restrooms. Okay. Got a bar right here. Oh, they got a sports book. William Hill, huh? That's cool. NFL specials, $12 buckets of 5. The restaurants said it was pointing over to the right. Oh, it is this way. Very, very smoky in here. The cash caboose is all the way over here on the side. It's its own little room right here. Oh, look at this. Silent auction. American Cancer. Whoa, they have a picture of Mike Tyson, Messi, bless you, Johnny Cash, and Elvis Presley. Bid now. Oh, look at this. You can bid on these. Commemorative military rings. Lionel Messi. Okay, so each one, Mike Tyson, $195. What is that? The man in the arena. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out the strong man stumbles. Theodore Roosevelt. Okay, I was trying to figure out who that was. Muhammad Ali. Oh, they have Jordan, guarding Kobe back there. All right, so that leads you over to the rooms over here. Oh, they got some stuff in the booths. The Railroad Pass Casino or Bust. Looks like they have some t-shirts. Huh. Is that an old magazine? Nevada Day 1975, October 31. Program. Nevada mines pour 25 million per year into union coffers. Oh, this is all newer stuff. This is shot glasses. All right, let's go see if they have a player's card. So we just got the boarding pass. Like I said, I've never been here, and if you've been here before, you can't get the promotion. I get $10 in free play and a $10 dining credit. So does my wife. Let's do this. So I just got my $10 food credit. We are coming up to the Iron Rail Cafe and D. Simone's. No way. Tommy D. Simone, that can't be from, you know, the guy that Joe Pesci played for the Goodfellas? No ways. Look at this. 3-course dinner for two, $50, available Wednesday through Sunday. Oh my goodness. And we have vouchers. D. Simone's Steakhouse. Let's look at this. Calamari, stuffed mushroom, lobster cocktail. Let me zoom it out for you. Sorry. Fried green tomatoes, French onion soup, Mandarin chicken salad, steak chops. Ooh, T-bone 105, surf and turf 125, 8-ounce filet, 14-ounce ribeye steak with grill, or 14-ounce ribeye. Meat lasagna, calamari shrimp fra diavolo. Oh yeah. All right. So the D. Simone Steakhouse is actually not open right now. It looks like it's a dinner joint only. But the cafe right next to it is open. Soup of the day, clam chowder, and that is the Iron Rail Cafe. Smoke free? Looking for a great meal? Oh, that's the bullet train across the street. All right. But D. Simone Steakhouse is a dinner only place, so it is not open at this time. Got these two big doors. Right, so we can actually use both dining credits. So we got $20 off. I got a $5 Bloody Mary spicy. And guess what just arrived? We just ordered. Spinach and artichoke dip is already here. Look at this. Actually, it looks better right here. Okay. Big pieces of artichoke in here. So we gotta try this. Oh, God did the dance. But the nice colorful chips, you know, the red and that blue corn, big pieces of cheese in here. Usually in town, there's a lot of oil around here. Really, really good. Try the Bloody Mary, cheers. Salad just arrived. Let me zoom it out so you see the size of it. Now the salad is a little smaller. It comes in like a soup bowl, but it looks amazing along with that spinach dip right there. Oh man. All right, the prime rib's on the way out. We can use both vouchers. The prime rib was $25.99. We have $20 worth of vouchers. The spinach dip was $10.99. The drinks were about $9. I got the Bloody Mary. And then they do have some pies, so she said the prime rib's on the way. Let's see how this is. This spinach dip, I tell you. Oh my goodness. I love artichoke. Spinach and artichoke dip, I mean. Right, we have their breakfast menu. Jackpot breakfast, fried steak and eggs, corned beef hash, French toast, omelet, 3 deuces breakfast. Sandwich and burgers. Burger basket. What is a burger basket? Classic half-pound burger with American cheddar cheese. Oh. Tuna melt, call of deli sandwich cup, ultimate grilled patty melt, faced turkey, soup and salad, quinoa, Asian salad, Caesar chef salad. All right, artichoke dip is a must. London broil, country fried steak, fish and chips, steak dinner, salmon, prime rib, $25.99. That is what we are getting. Spaghetti and meatballs, fried chicken, Salisbury steak. They have cherry pie, apple pie, carrot, chocolate, strawberry, shortcake, vanilla, chocolate ice cream. There's your sides. Kids menu, you have the cheese pizza, grilled cheese, chicken sand, tender spaghetti. Yeah, so this cafe's pretty much got it all. You have your October promotions. They have a whole bunch of things. $5,000 slot tournament, live music Thursday through Sunday, 6 to 9 at the Great Escape. Fright Night Jam, Friday, October 31st. get a treat this Halloween. So they have a whole bunch of stuff you can do up here. They have a senior day, military day, 4 times on the poker. Senior day, Players Junction members age 55 can swipe and win a prize. So then they have the VIP getaway October 31st, cruise getaway, concert tickets, sporting events. Huh. I have to say, this is a huge piece of meat. That's got to be about 1.5 inches thick. They were out of baked potatoes, so we got the mash loaded. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, that's juicy. All right.
It's like
I know, that's a big knife.
That's a murder
All right,
knife.
this is so tender, y'all. Look at this. Oh my goodness, we got it rare. She likes it rare. I like medium rare, but I'm not gonna complain. This looks so freaking good. All right, so I gotta cut this thing right here. I'm gonna let y'all know how this tastes right now. Oh, it's tender. We got some juju sauce, some au jus sauce. We call it juju sauce. She loves prime rib, so we're about to see right now. Dip it in the sauce, dip it in the sauce. That's some heat right there. Oh, that's so good. As you can see, that was amazing. Let's go see if there's anything else. And it looks like that's an old picture of what it looked like. This is a big tent. Let me see if I can show you this. Just asked her, and this is a picture of what it looked like. 1978, 1979. So this is a sign right here, and I'll show you another picture of that. They have one by the door. Look at that. Here it says last chance for drinks. So these are some of the pictures. The Railroad Pass Casino artwork. This sign overlooked the casino pit and worked in a way that gave the illusion that the train was moving forward out of the wall. Wow, so this is some of the original stuff? Well, I mean, not from 1931, of course. The Railroad Pass Casino Chuck Wagon, Boulder City Museum. Look at that. August 21st, 1948, night view of the Railroad Pass Casino. Look at that. That's so awesome that they have this up here. Look at that old car right there. It says open. That is so cool. That's how it looked in here. Look at that. Boy, have times changed. Everyone's dressed up, nice hats, suits. This is one of the oldest ones. It said it opened in 31. Railroad Pass School in surrounding area, 1932. Let me zoom out. Look at that. Railroad Pass School, 1932. Right, and when you're heading on the way out, this one kind of shows kind of the whole front view. Really, really good. And there's the steakhouse. Oh, the door's open. Hold on. Got a peek, baby. Oh, this is the steakhouse. All right, they're having a meeting in here, but oh, that's cool. It opens later. All right, and then they also have Stromboli combo. They have a Sapporo's in here. Of course, that's amazing. And this is the very back of the casino, so that's everything, folks. Look at this old light right here. That's pretty cool. All right, we can go out over here. We came in the other side, so let's go out over here and see what it looks like. Oh, they won. I wonder if that's part of the construction. Maybe Hoover Dam, probably. Yeah, because there's the dam right there. Okay. Oh man, it's not sunny, it's humid today. We gotta go to the right. And there's that bullet train. It says it's smoke free. Food, drinks, and gaming. Right, all in all, if you've never been here, you can sign up for the rewards, it's free. You get a $10 dining credit, $10 in free play, and you don't have to put any money in to play the free play. Most places you do. So if you put the $10 free play in, you can take the $10 out in cash, and you have a $10 food voucher. And they use both of our vouchers on the same ticket. We got $20 off in the restaurant, and we both had $10 of free play. I've never been here. This is one of our favorite casinos right now. Oh, it's raining in town. Man, it is gray in town. The clouds are here, but this is the other side, the Railroad Pass. And we parked all the way on this side. Right here, you see this from the freeway? That's the big sign, Railroad Pass Casino, bullet train. Definitely hope y'all enjoyed that episode. That prime rib was so good. The meat was, okay, This is the second best prime rib. Let me explain. This one was the most natural. It's like some rosemary, olive oil, salt, pepper, that's it. BJ's in town has one of the best tasting prime ribs, but the cut of meat was better here. Until the next time, searching for grinds and good times. My eyes, gotta get some eye drops.